Coming. A new book fair is on its way. Get excited. The latest books and the greatest characters are almost here. Don't miss it.
Rowlett Academy, a legacy of leadership.
Good morning, Rowlett Owls. Welcome to Lighthouse Live.
Today's news for a legacy of leaders. Happy Tuesday. Today is March 25th. My name is Brenaya.
And I'm Melissa. Let's get ready for a great day here at Rowlett.
The photo beside of is of Miss Colby and her puppet Toby with Henry.
They were reading to Miss Kryby and Miss Lambert's second grade classes.
Did you read any good books over the break?
If you have a picture for us on the news from your spring break adventures, send it to us at lighthouselive@rowlettacademy.org.
Tell us something about the photo student and teacher's name.
Now please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and the patriotic song.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Today's lunch buddies are Jose and Alan from Miss Coffin's second grade class.
What's for lunch today?
Meatball sub, Pasco sticks, marinara sauce, seasoned broccoli, baby carrots, strawberry applesauce, chicken Caesar salad. Juice and milk, cha-cha-cha, cut the cake, yeah, eat more chicken.
Thank you, Alan and Jose.
Now let's head over to the hour left where our awesome administrators give us a daily update.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome back.
Feels like it's been forever that you and I have been together sitting here.
Here we are. Welcome back, everybody. It is great to see all of you. I hope you had an amazing spring break, got some rest, and we're ready for the last quarter of the school year. Wow, it is going to fly by.
It really does.
You know what they say, the busier you are, the faster time goes?
Well, that's the Rowlett way. I think that should be our mission statement.
Well, we have a busy news show today, too.
Yep.
Let's start with the birthday.
Oh, I love
Ready?
birthdays. Okay, yep.
Oh, I'm not ready. Hold on.
I am.
Okay, ready?
Yes.
So today is Mrs.
Miss
Baker's
Baker's.
birthday.
Happy
Happy birthday. All right. What else?
Some reminders. Oh. Good. You already did it.
Okay, tell me something good, staff. Shout outs.
Okay.
You can go first.
I'm gonna did that one last. Okay. Oh, a shout out for Miss Baker.
Wow.
Nice.
Happy birthday.
Miss Baker's determination to help her students succeed is shining through my son. He went into 3rd grade with very little confidence in reading, specifically with ELA, but mid-year he is showing an abundance of improvement and confidence in himself. Shout out Miss Baker for helping her students sharpen the saw.
Aw,
That's awesome.
Nice job, Mrs. Baker. All right, I have one for Mrs. Guerin.
Oh.
She inspires students to set big goals to learn and try new things. She's friendly, thinks outside of the box, and picks leaders to help her. According to my kids, she makes them want to do great work.
Oh, that's every teacher's
good,
goal.
Yeah, great job, Miss Guerin.
This is a special one for Miss McMahon. This is actually from a former student.
Aw.
And they emailed me because they don't have the ability to go on the form, so they
Okay.
emailed me themselves and asked if I could put this
Wow.
in. So they went really hard on getting me this one, Miss McMahon. Miss McMahon was by far my favorite teacher while I was at Rowlett. She taught me a lot about friendships and helped grow me into the person that I am today.
Aw.
I will forever give her credit as being a part of my journey. Love, a former student.
That's
And since I know who it is, that's why it's like even harder for me because it's a very, very special one.
Maybe you can tell me who it is.
I will later.
One for Miss Sina, Nurse Sina. I would really like to take the time to shout out Sina for helping my daughter and myself through a stressful situation. She's so patient and an absolute gem. Thank you, Sina, for everything. We appreciate you. All right, those are nice.
These are nice. I love these.
All right, and we do have some special guests today.
There. Ta-da!
Ta-da! All right. Good morning.
Good morning.
All right. So you have some special news to share about animation techniques that the kids have been working on. Can you tell us a little bit about it?
This is the first year that we have started a 4th grade animation class, giving them more time to work on their skills.
Okay.
And just want to shout out to the gala because animating kids is a subscription that the gala the proceeds help benefit, and it's a great program. They have these different groups of recipes because they consider themselves animating chefs.
Now I'm getting it.
Yeah, so we went through all of the white hat recipes, which are the basic technique animations, and the challenge was to incorporate all of those into a movie and then send it into animating kids.
How many are there? How many?
There were 22, would you say?
I don't know. I don't remember.
There were a lot,
Quite a few.
right?
It was 5.
No, it was not 5. There was not 5. It took us several weeks. We worked on every animation technique by itself.
Okay.
And then we're challenged to put it into a movie together. And Ollie and Yadiel worked together, and we sent their movie in to animating kids.
Okay.
And the CEO of the company called.
So it's like the boss of the company.
So the CEO called you?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, the email was forwarded up to him, expedited, and just they don't get very many that complete all of the recipes. Wow. And he was just saying check. What a great job they did incorporating all the techniques into the video.
That is
and
so cool.
I'll have Ollie explain some of the techniques while we we're gonna watch the little video that they made.
I'm ready.
Henry can bring it up. There
So
we go.
This is what Ollie and Yadiel.
Ooh, this is a pretty
which one
cool
is that?
clip.
Ollie, what's that?
Talking.
Woohoo! What was that?
I don't remember.
Squash and stretch. Quiver.
Woohoo!
And some speeding up and slowing down.
Very cool.
Shaking, yeah.
Oopsies.
That was the one with the 3 eyes. You had to put 3 eyes and stretch them out.
Okay.
Forget what that one was called. But yeah, in between blur. See, he remembers what it was called.
So I know very little about this. So my understanding is that you have to take every single one of those as a picture that then you turn into a movie.
Is that
that
right?
right?
So how many pictures did you have to take to create that what was that, 20 seconds maybe?
It was like 32 seconds.
Oh, sorry, 32 seconds. And how many pictures is equal to 32 seconds? Like 12 or 14?
About.
32 times 15.
32 times 15.
Miss Bass, where are you?
Yeah.
It's a lot of
Mr.
pictures.
Cone, come on, somebody.
It's a lot of pictures.
It's a lot.
Over 600, right? Over probably
Wow.
around 800 pictures. Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
What's your favorite part about doing animation?
Making the stuff.
Making it. Do you understand how like big this is, that the person that owns the company of the software that you guys use picked out your film and Yadiel's film to celebrate?
Like
that doesn't happen, especially at an elementary school.
Oh.
Yeah,
Very impressive.
We're very proud of you. We're proud of Miss Wolf for her program as well. That's just really impressive.
Yeah, and speaking of awards, you know, we had our 5th graders that made their films in the fall,
Right.
and 5 of the animations and then 6 of Mr. P's films were chosen for the Sarasota Film Festival.
Nice.
So they will
11
be
people will be, or 11 groups will represent
from
this.
Rowlett Elementary, and then I know that there were also ones from
Quite
the
a
middle
few from
school,
RMA, which were former.
which were
REA
former.
students.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you two are making a difference. The
Yeah.
middle school must love the both of
Yeah,
you.
great job. Way to go.
Well, thanks
Thank you for
supporting our
sharing that.
students.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And then just about the letters.
Oh.
If you're writing letters for the news, this has nothing to do with animation. We've had to recycle a lot of letters because they don't have your name on them. You can't sign them from me because we have a lot of me's.
We have
We've
918
got
E's.
Yeah.
lots and lots of children, and also maybe include your teacher's name as well,
Yeah.
because we have a lot of kids with the same names, so we don't always know, which student it is if it's just your first name. So help us out.
First name, teacher's name. I think you guys asked for grade too, right?
Yeah, if you could put the
That's
grade,
very
that
helpful.
helps too. Yeah, because we do have a couple of teachers. Do we?
Yes,
have
we have a
teachers
couple
with the same
Williams,
names.
too.
Well, Miss
Yeah.
Williams, yeah. So grade helps too.
All the help. Yep.
Yeah.
All right, good reminders.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Speaking of reminders, Mrs. Chokes.
Yes.
We are back from spring break, also known as spring time. It is officially 67 degrees, which means that students are not to be wearing out of uniform jackets, sweatshirts, hoodies. At all.
Now, if you know what, here's another good reminder.
Okay.
Let's say you like to wear a sweatshirt.
I like to wear sweaters normally myself.
What are the options there?
The options are to get a uniform sweater.
Yes. There are uniform sweaters and uniform sweatshirts, and
Yes.
that's what you can wear.
Correct.
You cannot be walking around campus or in your classroom with a non-uniform outerwear. or
Yes,
sweatshirt.
and actually, when we go back to our cast news, Bree's got her sweatshirt on with the patch, so she is completely in
Yes.
uniform and looks cute.
Yeah, great role model.
Yes.
All right, I
think that is
it
it.
for us, except for the doorbell. All right, let's see who will be joining us.
Goodness.
Ooh, that's a fancy one.
To the new. Oh, they even put numbers, so I would know the order to read that in. Thank you for that. Sometimes I need help. Oh, I love the picture. Look at that.
Oh, cute.
Hi, my name is Layton, and I'm in 3rd grade. So Layton and 3rd grade, we got this right so far. And I want to be on the news with my BFF, Maddie. She is in Miss Williams' class. We have some good jokes. See you tomorrow on the news with my teacher. Oh, my teacher is Miss Baker. And we want to tell you our old teachers from kindergarten, 1st, and 2nd. So they want to share about their previous teachers.
Okay.
So Layton and Maddie, the BFF crew, we will see you tomorrow morning.
Okay, everybody have a terrific Tuesday.
Information. Now it's time for our announcements.
First graders with leadership referrals can report to the front office at 8:30 this morning, followed by kindergartners with leadership referrals at 8:45.
Today is the first day of the book fair.
Students by house meets after school from 3 to 4 p.m. in room 4204.
STEM class also meets today after school from 3:05 to 4:05 p.m.
The Lighthouse Leadership Referrals will take place in classrooms next week.
The Rowdy Rally will be held next Friday.
Students, remember to go to your Tuesday after school enrichments today.
Teachers, today's an A Day.
That's all we have for you today.
Thanks for joining us on our daily news adventure.
Have a terrific Tuesday.
Bye.